I turned Skyrim into a Zelda game. A pseudo-Zelda game, for the most part. I don't really usually do recordings. Or, rehearse scripts. I usually just live stream and shoot from the hip, you know? Whatever happens, happens. This probably took me about, I don't know, maybe a year? Almost a year, really. I actually wanted to make this video, because I live streamed this, mod list I made quite a lot. But whenever I get to talk about it, or want to talk about it, usually no one's usually there that has any interest in it. That sort of thing. So I decided, like, you know what, I'll just make a recording talking about it. And there are several mods you can do to achieve this. Oh yeah, and we added some beautiful waifus here on the side, as you can see. I don't know why they have a wet and cold, on, but it's whatever. They'll be joining us in this video. For the first thing to really, get the vision here was I used, like, tomatoes, grass. Well, green-white one, specifically. Well, before I get to that, this was, like, 1,243 mods. The fact that I'm recording and running VTuber software and running at a stable 40 FPS, 50 FPS is quite impressive for my CPU. I am running this in with medium graphic settings from the Skyrim launcher. Because if it went any higher, it doesn't matter, like, it would not be possible to record it. Well, the way I want it to. But, this is, I'm using, like, tomatoes, landscapes. Then well, I could just say tomatoes, landscapes. Well, green tundra specifically. I am using, Witchy's, green, tundra add-on. Well, yeah. With the no rocks option in the faux mod installation. And I am using this with Cabbage ENB and Realistic Water 2. As you can tell, Realistic Water 2 looks really nice. I forget where these plants are from, really. I have so many plant mods and this is insane. I know I am using ERM. I am also using Skyland's Complex Parallax. I believe I am using Blubbo's trees. One of his tree mods. I have the Elysian Estate right over here. I forget which Imperial Forts mod I have, but I'm here just to show off the green tundra. As first, you know what, I don't really do recordings, and so I am sorry if I stumble on my words a lot. But it is Complex Parallax. It looks really fantastic. I'm using Cabbage ENB, as I mentioned before, with Realistic Waters 2. And I am running this with ELFX Shadows. Also, my character is using the Eren race, or anime race, with 3BA. I also have a ton of armor mods and like cosplay outfits and things like that. I had to do a lot of custom settings for the music. That was pretty insane. Along with other custom INI settings I had to do. HTT SMP is a bitch. It's just frustrating to work with because so many crashes. I had an issue where I had to come up with some configuration setting to make it not apply to static objects, which was causing it to crash in Somerset. As you can see here, we have Whiterun has walls, and the horses here. I have no idea how to fix that, but we are definitely using Fluffworks here. I definitely did something with the carriages. I forget which mod that was. We have the Khajiit Tents mod over here. I forget the exact name of it.
Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with
Yeah, nobody cares.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the stand.
Oh yeah, there's another one that adds like a bridge over here. Which was badly needed. I believe to make that one work, I had to delete the bridge texture for Skyrim Has Walls. Or maybe if it did, I don't remember. It was something else, probably something similar that I had to do. I don't remember the detail on that one. I'll show off right one. Wait, I mean right run. I always stumble on that one. I've always wanted to showcase this off in a recording. Just never really got the chance. Or really have a finished product to show off. I believe the music I am using is the town music from Breath of the Wild. Let's actually take the cape off. You know what, let's just... I don't know. I did something.
Bits and baubles for sale.
I am recording this through Streamlabs and displaying it with my avatar here. I know this is Girth, and I forget the name of the tree, but it's one that makes it glow. And I want to just mention about these things, how there's like 3D here. I have so many fucking grass mods in this, like, just to really make this like green white run. I want to say right run, not white run. I also have like a whole thing over here.
When the Empire surrendered to the
Like, I forget the mod that I used by name, but it basically just adds like a more watery garden here. I also have water plants, which I suspect is causing some glitches with the music soundtracks that I have. Which I have no idea how to patch, if it is the cause. I haven't like decided to play with it off yet, because I don't feel like rerunning Dynalod. Like, this looks just really fantastic. Like, I just want to make a recording talking about the textures I used and just show it off. I forget what I used for the tiles here. I don't remember, but it's just like a whole bunch of shit. Like, I'm just shooting from the hip and showing off, really. I think I have, like, better butterflies or something installed. I'll show off the castle. Or old, whatever the hell you want to call it, palace. And yes, I did include the Link to the Past castle music because I saw it fitting. I am using Spaghetti's Overhaul for the castles. I also have a lot of independent textures, like for food items and things like that.
We can never rest easy.
Like, part of me wants to, like, take all the, independent textures for the food items and just build an entire, like, independent, like, collection of all that, just so I could just have less mods to load. But I don't know if it works that way. Like, just big one fucking file tree on that, you know? And no, this is not very professional. In this recording, I am not that YouTuber. I am not that YouTuber. I am not that YouTuber. It looks really fantastic with E11X shadows, and I am using Embers XD. And this is that for Whiterun.
Where am I? Where to next?
Oh yeah, I'm also using the Lucina voice pack for my character. Let's go to Riften. I'll show off that area. My computer's going like the whole time I'm recording this. Like, I never really get to do a recording like this. I'm just like narrating off script, no script. Just casually just talking about everything. So I'm using like the grass must grow majestically
It's really great
with parallax.
I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Oh, excuse me. I am also using blended roads. I think I'm using something about Riften watchtowers. I can't remember, but I know I have something going on with watchtowers over here. Man, I don't know how to fix these horses. They just look weird. ERM looks really well here. Enhanced rocks and mountains. I am also using enhanced solitude docks. I believe that's the one. Also, I'm using 3D docks as well.
Need something? You look like you could use a drink.
There is also a footsteps sound effect mod that I am using that apparently is no longer on Nexus, but is on another site that's surprisingly Korean, which is actually pretty funny. I didn't want to use Skyrim audio overhaul, or what was it, sound effect overhaul, or something like that. Sounds of Skyrim, I believe that was it. But this might sound unethical, but I did take some of the sound effects for that, like for like picking up potions, I really like that, but I couldn't use the foam mod, so I put it in an independent file. So I am definitely using El Sopa's potions. Literally, like, my favorite potion mod on all of Nexus. Really good mod. Like, these are just beautiful. Like, why would you not want to drink out of those? Like, these are just freaking amazing. I'll be also using some cosplay mods, like for outfits and things like that, just for you to mash together, you know. I am also using the Souls quick menu thing at the top of the screen. So instead of having to like favorite something, you could just press right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad. I'm playing on controller. I can't use the bottom arrow for potions as much as I would love to. Because favorites menu, for whatever reason, is stuck there. Like, I wish I could just assign it just to the top menu. Like, to the up arrow. So it's like, whatever, you know? I could leave the top one blank. I do have Power Glider, but I am not going to use that for the showcase. Personally, I think it's causing some crashes in the area. So I had to, like, not use it. Alright, next we will do Windhelm. There's no real point in showing off the interiors of Riften, because it's basically the same as, like, Riften Docks, really. Like, the textures you saw there are pretty much what you get inside.
What a wonderful day to be out and about.
Now, I forget which, actually, I'll look,
Some way to thank you.
I'll look it up at my, mod list right now. We are using... I'll look it up. Windhelm... NF, Windhelm. Northfire's Windhelm. And Windhelm Bridge Revived. And, there's Windhelm Bridge Revived patches and add-ons. We're also using Windhelm Fences 3D. Also, for the grass mods, we are using Dr. Jacopo's 3D Landscape and Grass Library, Volkvinger Grass and Landscape Overhaul, Volkvinger Summer Tundra Alternative Grass for Volkvinger, Volkvinger for ENB Complex Grasses, CB's Better Ferns, Cathedral 3D Sword Ferns, Draco's 3D Plants and Shrub Replacer, Reimagined Mountain Flowers, Cathedral 3D Pine Shrubs, Cathedral 3D Thickets and Dead Shrubs, Cathedral 3D Pine Shrubs, Color Edit, Cathedral 3D Mountain Flowers, Mountain Flowers Base Object Swapper, Cathedral 3D Mountain Flowers Patch! Well, Reimagined Mountain Flowers, Sky King's Mountain Flowers. Wow, what a mouthful. And then there's Silica Bifolia 3D Blue Mountain Flowers. And we got Blublo's Pine Trees Replacer Base Object Variation Mix. Blublo's Snow Pine Tree Replacer version 4. Blublo's Sleeping Tree 2023. Blublo's something tree. I can't pronounce it. Then we got Cut Tree Pine Retextured. Lumber Mill Log Fix. Girth. Glitter Green is really thick. High Poly Trauma Roots. Or something, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. High Poly Solstein Mushroom Tree Parallax. 3D Junipers. Trees and Berries. Maria's Flora. 3D Junipers. Maria's Flora's Retextured. Globo Trees Variations. Nexus Mods. Nexus No Vanilla Trees. And Flora Mods. We got Flora Edition Water Plants. Green Tundra Shrubs. Maria's Flora's Patch. We got Thickets to Marsh Plants. Sunflowers and Riverwood. Cathedral 3D Tundra Cotton. Cathedral 3D Tundra Cotton Green Variety. Cathedral 3D Thistles. Base Object Swapper. File for Snowy Nightshade. Cathedral 3D Nightshade Redone for Caboose. And list goes on. I could just sit here and just reading these off. Oh yeah, we also have the Lush Lavender, the 3D Lavender Extra Large, you know, good mod. Landscape fixes for grass mods, obviously with no grass and objects, it's just existing there. We also have for landscape mods. Kind of closing my tabs here in MO2. I believe it was under... Yeah, here it is. You got Footprints, Sand Patch 0.9, ENB Terrain Blending Fix, Simplicity of Snow, Blended Roads, Simplicity of Snow Patch, Assorted Mesh Fixes SMIM Blended Roads Patch, Skyland All-in-One, Skyland Complex Material, Skyland Farmhouse Complex, because we're using the brown farmhouses, Skyland Windows, a Pane in the Glass, yep, these are all separate. Skyland Green Tundra Complex Material, Tomatoes 8K Assorted Mountain Textures, Enhanced Rocks and Mountain Complex Material, mentioned already, Tomatoes Complex Parallax Mountain Recolor, Blended Roads Complex Material, Tomatoes Whiterun Complex Material 2K, Mossy Whiterun Stone Floor Redone 8K Parallax, Footsteps Sound Effects Overhaul. And we got, like, a whole bunch of other shit that I'm not going to read off. But we got, like, another couple snow mods like Sky King Snowburst, Snow Blind. And we got Tomatoes Green Tundra, Parallax, etc., etc. It's a fucking nightmare to just look at it and read it off. But enough of that, let's go. I'll show off some of Right Run here. Let's make it daytime. We'll just wait here. Now think about that, I just said let's make it daytime. We wait. And I'm not planning to, like, edit this or anything. Just upload this raw. Ah, yes, I also changed the discovery sounds, as you just heard right there.
I love to go shopping.
Oh yeah, I also have the shop music from Ocarina of Time here.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
See? It just works well. It just works. Might as well show off some of the textures here. Also, it's really disgusting how this looks way too high resolution for an egg texture. Like, what the fuck, man?
see you again soon.
But yeah, that was the texture I wanted to do. Also, if you have a suggestion for Windhelm to have a different song, let me know. That's Zelda related. I thought Frozen Hyrule would have been a good choice for it.
I wonder where this road leads to.
There's no real point in showing Falkreath, it's just like Riverwood. You know what? I'll show off Falkreath. You know, the funny thing is, I rarely go in this area. I don't even think there's anything to do here other than Hearthfire shit. This video is going to take a while just to upload. Probably good 2 hours to upload.
The sky is so beautiful today.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I also forgot the name of the skybox that I'm using. But really good one. I'll probably, once I find it, like, in my mod list, I'll post it in the,
Oh, just going to lay down for a bit.
It's just bigger Riverwood. That's all it is.
Where?
And it just lags there. Now we could just go to Markarth. Get my computer's like.
Die, Dawn. I love it when dinner walks right.
And of course. You know what? Wait. Or is this gonna. Take care of that. So I'm using Stony AF Markarth with Golden Dwemer Pipeworks.
What do you need?
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway?
It's a place for Nord dead. Not your weird experiments.
I really like this mod. I like how this stone looks. Also, I used the a remix that was for the Goron Village music. I should turn up the game volume a little bit more for the recording, but I think it's loud enough, really. I just don't want it to overpower my voice on the recording, so that's hard to gauge.
You're dragging to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Yeah, it's really heavily Zelda themed with the soundtrack. I made sure to do that, alright. I thought it was fitting. Also, temples.
The sisters are communing with Debella.
Uses the
They
Temple
can't
of
be
Time
disturbed.
music.
You'll have to come back another time.
Also, there's a thing I have that, like, takes your boots off when you enter temples. Just out of respect. That Temple of Time theme hits hard.
So much to discover.
Yeah, I'll show off Orthol, because why not? I did do some changes there, but it's nothing really spectacular. It just exists there. I don't really know what to overhaul it with. I don't even think there's a point to. It's kind of just borrowing all the textures from everything else. It's not like there's like a swamp overhaul or some shit. See? Look how fun this is. Ooh.
Only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise.
Oh, look at the colors.
What happened to... Oh yeah, there's something else I had in here. Where is it? Strange. Where could it have gone? Item... No, it's under magic. Yeah. I must have shoved her in there. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Now let me introduce to you Leveler's Dimensional Chest.
Fight for me.
We have a lot of shit in here. And there she is. Swimmer fairies. Gotta love them. And yes, it does. Hey, like in Legend of Zelda. Very funny. I really don't want to deal with that dragon.
That cloud looks like a...
Okay, cool. Looks like he fucked off for the recording. Very nice. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh well, whatever. But here's the swamp. Ooh, exciting, right? Exciting.
Where to next?
Let's go from here. We're at 34 minutes and 53 seconds, 54 seconds, 55 seconds, 56 seconds, 57, 58, 59, and 35 minutes in. Oh yeah, that's the Hyrule Night music. Hyrule Field Night music. From Twilight Princess. And no, it's not the real thing. It's from Zero Symphony, I believe they go by. RE0, I think.
Good time to stretch my legs out.
All the soundtracks you hear in this, none of them are from any official Zelda games. Like, it's all recomposers that what's the word? They're all recomposed from YouTube videos that you can find on,
Have a fascination with fire.
you know, the internet. Magic. Ooh. Avoiding real copyright problems. And the music here is Queen Ambi's Palace from Oracle of Ages. I thought it would fit really well for Solitude. Now, in regards to music, there is no day and night cycle for towns. As much as I want to get that to work, I can't. I tried. Oh yeah, hummingbirds. They're a thing. Also, this is a way better looking courtyard. I fucking love this courtyard. I put way too much attention to, like, fucking, like, finding the right mod for it. There's so many other castle overhauls, but because Relic's a Hyrule being here, I had to be careful about which ones I picked. Ah, yes, Solitude Castle. Just showing it off. Oh yeah, we have the center throne. Because, well, fuck that unevenness, you know? The hell with that. And again, this is Spaghetti's overhaul.
Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
And we will also go to the Temple of the Divine here in Solitude.
Almost too perfect a day. Be careful.
Stop running into me, you little bitch. Be careful, he says.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
There's this mod, it adds like paintings behind the shrines. Also, the shrines are also retextured as well. Forgot the name of that mod, not looking it up.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Talos is really King Ghidorah the whole time.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on with there. That one needs a patch badly. Alright, let's go to Solitude Docks.
Where am I?
I think that was a good choice of music. Really fitting for Solitude. Also for Solitude Docks, Outset Island. Because I think it works. Come on. Move your ass! I'm trying to do a video here. Now, I don't know what's up with the music here, but the soundtrack records are all effed up here. And I'm suspecting Water Plants is to blame for that. I don't know why, I just do. Also, we have a couple other mods. Like, we could go to, what was that place?
So much to discover.
It was in, ESO. I forgot the name of it. It's up to me later.
Where to next?
We'll go to the College of Winterhold. This one was nicely overhauled. We are now at 43.5 minutes into this video. Or CPU and memory storage. I actually forget the mod, but it's pretty good. I'll probably link it. Or, well, name it. I don't know why my unicorn is right there, but it's whatever.
Hope will never die.
I really don't want to deal with a dragon. Let's use another handy spell. Called Leveler's Home. And let's go to Blackreach.
Is someone there?
Well, that happened.
Where did you come from?
Blackreach is very shiny. Very shiny indeed. I think they're just beating up frogs. Who knows? Those poor frogs. I think there was a Pepe meme that could summarize that one pretty well. It's the one where Pepe, like, falls down with the tray of food, and then you have the waifu looking down at him. Or just look at that beautiful texture. Look how unholy bright that is.
What was that? Found you.
And oh yeah, that's the Zelda 2 combat music from,
That was your decision.
that one Zelda channel I mentioned before. Also, the background music is also recomposed, and it's the Earth Temple music from Wind Waker.
Beyond. Assist me in my time of need.
Let's go to... Ah, weird.
Go forth from oblivion.
Solstheim! Let's go to Solstheim. Let's go to Raven Rock. So, this is Raven Rock. Every single time, man.
I'm sorry. I'm disappointed you left me with no choice.
There are also other waifus around Skyrim for you to find as well that I have there. I do plan to release this as a wobjack though. That's why I'm doing this. I don't know if I can actually release it though, without pissing people off.
There is hope for this world.
I'm just going to avoid that over there, so that's not happening. Oh, well, I guess we're getting involved. Hello, gentlemen. Room for one more.
You won't get away. Going to enjoy killing you.
This is like, probably my, like, 300th playthrough. That's the most successful without breaking or being corrupted.
Where am I?
But yeah, that's Solstheim.
Creatures, you serve me now.
And we'll go to... towns. Riften, Solitude, Whiterun, Dawnstar. Yeah, you know what? Let's get Dawnstar out of the way. Just because. Might as well. There's nothing really exciting about it. It's just Dawnstar. It's like Morthal, just eating up the textures from everything else. I think I did add a little bit of overhaul here. I'm just gonna pretend that's not happening. We're just gonna watch this.
Are you alright?
Skyrim being Skyrim with no player intervention.
Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will.
See? Wow, exciting. Dawnstar. I did add a little fish market here. Forgot the name of that mod. Oh yeah, fish are no longer nailed to the cross. I mean, they are no longer nailed to these things. They're tied. Who the hell nails their fish to the cross, you know? This isn't Caesar's Legion, okay? But also, we got Folkscar or something like that. Another world region mod. And I have yet to play through that one. And I'm not going to bother, like, with anything else around here. So exciting.
From beyond, assist me in my time of need.
Ah, yes. Let's also go to Fort Dawnguard.
Who's there?
We're not going to deal with that. The minute I hear it's like, who's there? No. I'm wasting like an hour of my life.
Hope will never die.
False combat alert. Oh, wait.
Don't worry about me.
They got this.
I'll make you pay.
Enjoy your last breath.
There's no escape.
Oh, that's where they are.
You won't get away.
Let's go to watch this.
Are you prepared to die?
Enjoy your last breath.
Show me.
Okay, this has gone on long enough.
Oh, but you left me with no choice.
What do you mean there's still enemies nearby?
Did you hear something?
Come on.
Not impressed.
Damn, we're really hunting them down.
Enjoy your last breath.
Oh, it's Bandit Thugs, but you know what? It's like a point-and-click game.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, just going to lay down for a bit.
I'll just show this area off as the last place. If only I could get the dodge roll to go a little faster. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I am not near Fort Dawnguard anymore. We'll just fast travel to it. I thought I was there, but no. I was like, confused for a minute, like, what?
At least it won't be so hot today.
I thought the Lake Hylia music would be very fitting here. Gotta really love the recomposed music tracks on YouTube, huh? Also, this is the only area where I placed the soundtrack. Oh yeah, natural waterfalls looking really good here too.
What was that?
Not stopping.
But you left me with no choice.
They're just mudcraft, leave them alone! Nah, they're food. Well, yeah, I thought the Lake Hylia music would work well here. And I think it really is a good choice. There's so much I could just show off on this, and it'll just take forever. Also, I retextured the icicles. I forget what mod I used for that. But they don't look like dripping snot anymore. Oh yeah, if you're also wondering about this, this is the mirror shield from the Wind Waker, and I have the Master Sword. That's the main mod, Relics of Hyrule. So yeah, this is just basically how it kind of looks like a pseudo Zelda game now. I could do a more professional video illustrating this, but I'm not going to bother. There's a couple other videos that do the same thing that I'm talking about, but I just wanted to go in more depth. And yeah, I'll just
What was I doing again?
save right here. I stream on Twitch and Kick. And occasionally YouTube. Usually from 9 o'clock I usually get on. 9, 11, around there. And if I don't get on around 11, it is because other stuff is coming up. My life is very complicated with streaming, so I don't get the chance to, like, at normal hours, like, around that 8 o'clock time slot. Like, the ideal time slot. But, yeah. That's about it. Oh, yeah, this took, like, again, it took me about a year or so. Maybe, like, about 9 months. Also, I'm using, the Nat 3 Weathers. For Cabbage and B. Just wanted to mention that. I'll actually show some of the, NCM. We got, like, Apocalypse Spells, BFCO, Campfire, etc. I'm kind of in the way, but got, like, 44 something there. I just really like these textures that I chose. It's really amazing my computer's not on fire right now. Alright. Thanks for watching, and follow me on Twitch and Kick. I do a lot of other games like Halo, and just anything else, occasional JRPG stuff. I plan to finish up Resident Evil 4 remaster. Started that in Halloween and never finished it. Got sidetracked with other things. So I might pick that up tomorrow. And thanks for watching, I guess.